Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olamide Ajayi. Today I'm going to be talking about how to gain admission into graduate school with low grade, either 2, third class, and so on. The question is it possible to get admission into graduate school with a low grade? Yes, it is very possible. Today I'm going to be giving recommendations on what you can do to stand a chance to get into graduate school. First of all, don't feel discouraged. I know it can be discouraging if you have a low grade because of how competitive it is, but it is very, very possible, like I said. Don't let me waste your time. Let's go right into this video. First thing I will recommend is do a result evaluation. So there's something they call WES. I'm going to put the details on you're going to see the details on the screen right now. It is a course by course evaluation that evaluates your results from any country you are and make it US equivalent. Like it will make it US, it will make your results US standard. So apart from WES evaluating your results and making it US standard, it also helps to boost your GP or your results. For instance, if you have a third class, by the time you do WES or course by course evaluation, it will boost it to it can boost it to a 2-2. For those that have 2-2, it can boost it to 2-1. For those that have 2-1, it will help it to it will boost it to a first class. So I would recommend that you should do WES, which is also known as course by course evaluation. This will help to boost your GP or your result. Second thing I would recommend is to talk to the school coordinator, and you have to be very careful here. Before you talk about it to the school coordinator, I mean the school you are intending to apply to, the coordinator, first of all, curate a good impression. Let them have a good impression about you. Curate a relationship with them. Some schools are open, they will have a meeting with you, the coordinator, like the application coordinator or student coordinator, anyone. They will have a meeting with you. They will reply your email. There are some schools that they are very, very, very competitive. They might not reply emails, they might not talk to you, but in case the school talks to you or they reply your email, let them have good impression about you for the first time. Like create that impression that, oh, you are a serious student, you are very serious. After you have created that impression, the next thing is to ask them that, oh, you can say, oh, I saw on the website that one of the requirements for admission is 4.0. Can you admit people that have lower than that? If they are going to admit, they will tell you that, okay, we can. Some schools will tell you that, oh, we can admit people. All you just have to do is to prove it to us that, oh, you are outstanding despite the low CGPA. Some might tell you no, they will not admit. Some might tell you they might admit you, but it may be a conditional admission. So I feel you should talk to them, ask them questions, let them know. So after asking, you cannot tell me that, oh, okay, I have a low CGPA, do I stand a chance? But first of all, please, like I said, and I'm repeating, don't don't let it be the first thing you will tell them while talking to them. First of all, create a good impression. And you might even not necessarily say you are the one. You can just ask them like, oh, can you admit someone with a low grade, or someone that has lower than what is on the school website, on the CGPA requirement for the school website. Third thing I will recommend is let your other application document be very, very strong. When I mean application document, I mean your SOP, your letter of recommendation. Let your SOP be very convincing, be creative. Like let them read your SOP and they're like, wow, I enjoy this SOP. Don't write the same format people are writing. Be very creative while writing your SOP. Like, write, convince them in your SOP, because see, SOP is like a representation of who you are. Is something that speaks for you. Your, yeah, SOP is something that will speak for you. It's something that will tell them who you really are. So please write a convincing SOP. Let your SOP be very, very strong. Like, let them see your SOP and they want to read it over and over and over again. Also, your letter of recommendation, make sure that the people that are writing your letter of recommendation, they can say a very wonderful thing about you. Not, when I mean wonderful thing, not that, not them saying you are amazing. No, they can say that you are hardworking. They can say that you are a serious student, and they can guarantee that, see, if you admit this candidate, you will not regret it. The fact is, these people, they want to pick the best of the best. And so if you do not have one of their requirements, make sure that the other requirements they want, make sure that you are giving them, like, you are giving them your best. So your SOP, let it be on point, let it be convincing. Your letter of recommendation, if they also request for GRE, make sure you score a very good point that can convince them in your GRE. So please, make up for that requirement in your other documents. Fourth thing I will be recommending is gain relevant experience in your field. Experience might be in form of maybe voluntary experience, be in form of an internship. And don't just gain like experience. Please make impact anywhere you are, whether you are volunteering, whether you are doing an internship. Make sure that you make impact. There are people there can speak good things about you. They can say, oh, this person is focused, this person is serious, this person is goal oriented. Let them be able to say something good about you, because who knows, you might actually need maybe people working there to maybe help you write your letter of recommendation. Fifth thing I'll be recommending is highlight your strength in your SOP. And like I said in the last point, I said whether you are doing a voluntary or you are doing internship, make sure you make impact. Because when you make impact, you can put that in your SOP, like, oh, why I was volunteering or why I was doing my internship, I was able to do this, I was able to solve a problem. So please, in your SOP, highlight this, like, let them know your strength. Tell them, if you are someone, if for instance, if you are goal oriented, tell them you are goal oriented. You work with different people, if you are very good with working with diverse people. And this place, they really appreciate diversity and inclusion a lot. So this is something that you can highlight as your strength. Last on my list is put it in your SOP while you have a low CGPA, and relate it with the vision and mission of the school or department you are applying to. So you have to write it in a creative way to make it align with the mission and vision of the school. If you are applying to law, this is just an example, and maybe the mission and vision, maybe the vision of the school of law is to promote social justice. Maybe that is their mission. So, and you actually put that, oh, maybe when you were in school, you were abused and you were traumatized, and it affected you psychologically, it affected you, and you could not concentrate in class, and it's it affected you academically. So you can put that after you graduated, you maybe have an organization. You might not even need to put that you have an organization. You can tell them that, oh, you have helped many students that are in your, maybe they are faced what you have faced, or that are facing what you have faced. You have helped them to overcome it, and you have given them practicable steps on how it will not affect them academically. So you can have other reasons to convince them, sure that you can relate it with the mission and vision of the school. So this is not part of the recommendation to encourage someone, like maybe someone with a low grade, but I appreciate excellence. The Bible says that he that is diligent in his work, he shall stand before king and not mere men. So I appreciate excellence. There was this guy, I won't mention his name, but is a content creator. So I don't used to like his content. It was the time I was strolling through LinkedIn. So I now saw his profile. I saw his profile. So I saw first class at the age of 19. I was like, what? Wow. Guys, I followed him immediately on LinkedIn because I used to see his content on Instagram, but I don't watch it. I do not follow him. Because of that, guys, I followed him on Instagram. I love it when you have a good grade. However, there are times that things might not work out the way you planned it. Maybe you wanted to have the first class, and maybe you end up having a low tutu or third class. It is not the end of the world. Please do other things, add values to yourself, and please move forward. Don't let your past limit you. Pursue that goal, pursue that opportunity, do things that will stand you out irrespective of the grade you have. So this is me encouraging someone. Don't give up on your dreams. Your dream is very, very valid, and don't allow your past to limit you. If you're enjoying this content, please give it a thumbs up, like, please guys, encourage me. Like, share to people that need this. If you know someone that need it, please share it to them. Comment, let me hear what you feel. If you have other recommendations for people that have low grade, to maybe that can help them, you can let me know in the comment section. You know that I will always reply your comments. And thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Please, if you are here for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. And to my returning subscribers, you know that you are amazing. I do not take your love for granted. I love you so much. God bless you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now. Bye for now. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now.